Where's everybody? Where's the party at? Hey guys. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello from Texas. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Don't miss your Zoom. That seems important. You want to be on live? Obviously, I'm not in my studio. Guys, I am not home, which you probably know by now because I have not posted much content. But I'm here. We're going to donate this money that we raised for the public school system in Buffalo and just the children of Buffalo. So I'm super excited. So make sure you're loving, liking, hitting the like and heart button on this one because it's super important. Oh, what up? From Memphis. I've been to Memphis. All right, I'm going to start pulling up all of the things we're donating to, or not all of the things. Not all of the things we're donating to. My mind, it's been a wild couple of days for me. Traveling is always, and then traveling with kids. All right. We are donating to Bury the Violence, and I'll get into it more. I wanted to get it all set up and let more people come in here. But our final, oh, you know what? Oh, my card information should be on my computer, right? I don't know. Hello in Florida. Are you talking? I am talking. I'm talking about Buffalo. Yes. If you haven't, oh, it is very pink. It says Self-Love Club. Love yourself. We are talking about the money that was raised on my videos around the unsubscribe podcast and Richard High's investigation of their own and kind of whistleblowing on what's been going on in the Buffalo school system. I live in the Buffalo area, new to the Buffalo area. My daughter is homeschooled because everyone told us not to put her in school there. And then this happened. I'm like, oh, well, thank God. So I decided to kind of do what they were doing and raise some money. So the day is come to donate that money. And we raised $1,668, which is incredible. So we're going to donate that money right now. We're going to do it. All right. So yeah, I'm going to let some more people pop in here while I try to, I'm just pulling up the website where you can donate. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yes, this is a frigate video for a frigate. I'm not, if I start shouting out one person, I'm going to have to shout out everybody. So shout out to everyone who's asking for a shout out. How's that? I don't know if Buffalo is a red city, like on paper, but I can tell you, having lived there now for almost a year, that it is probably one of the most liberal places visually. There is every kind of person you can think of. There is a large trans community there. There's a huge civil rights and activist community there. Someone is always protesting. There's always a protest going on. So I'm not sure what it is on paper or, like whatever, but I can tell you from what I see, it does feel very liberal leaning, if that helps. All right, let me just go ahead and get this person out of here because we're not doing that. We're not playing that game today. We're not ever playing that game, okay? All right? Bye. Let that be a warning. It is freezing there in the winter. You know what I mean? Anyway, and so if you watched any of my reactions to the Unsubscribed podcast, or if you watched any of the Unsubscribed podcast content on the Buffalo school system, then you know exactly what has been going on. And then you know what I mean? You know why we're here. If you don't, I would encourage you to go to the Unsubscribe podcast channel and watch their content. It's way more important than mine, and it's way more detailed than mine. So there we go. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a whole lot of clowns on YouTube, guys. You got to just learn to ignore them. And in my case, I can just delete them and make them disappear because they're insignificant. You know what I mean? Oh, Germany is hot. We're on a blocking spree today, huh, guys? Wow, I love blocking people. It makes me really happy. If this is brand new news to you, that's fine. It was once brand new news to me. So it is, I mean, at this point you can Google it and find out all about Buffalo and the school system and all the investigations that are going on and all the allegations. I still have to call them allegations because nothing has been proven, I don't think, except for the guy who is currently sitting in jail for trying to kidnap 2 kids from a Buffalo school. You know what I mean? There we go. Thank you, Dwayne. That is, wow, that's so kind. Thank you. Yeah, it's been bad. They've had tons of allegations of teachers covering things up, major amounts of violence that I can confirm, knowing people that have lived in Buffalo and they have children in the school system. There's a lot of violence in the schools, which is odd for me because Buffalo as a city is the kindest, most, like, everyone is so kind. It's just so strange that the school system is the way it is. And I like don't get it. Like, I've never actually felt more welcomed into a community than I have moving to Buffalo. So the fact that the school system there is failing the children at such a high level is really odd. That's what I feel. It's super random for that to be going on in Buffalo, but it is really wild. And I don't think Buffalo is the only place. I think Buffalo just happened to be the one that had a SVU detective who is also internet famous be able to shine a light on it. So again, it's on the Unsubscribe podcast. You guys go to their channel. And just type in Buffalo school system and it'll all pop up if you want to educate yourself. They donated to a specific organization in Buffalo, and I decided to donate to a different organization, and it's called Bury the Violence. The founder of the organization, her name is, oh gosh, Dwayne, thank you, and safe travels. Good grief. Wow. Thank you so much. Have a safe flight. Her name is Karima Morris, and she is an alumni of the high school, or the math science school. I think it's an elementary school in Buffalo where the attempted kidnapping happened of 2 children. And she had already had this organization, and it helps find missing and runaway children and adults. And I felt like this was the right person to lend our donation to. She's in the community. She's an alumni of a school there. She's doing really great work for the community and the children who are being, you know what I mean, let down greatly. So we're going to donate to her organization. Again, it is Bury the Violence, BTV, B as in Brittney, T as in Tom, V as in Victor, buffalo.org. We're going to donate the $1,668 that we fundraised for this cause. I encourage you guys to go on her page also and just take a look at the website and the work she's doing. She was a Woman of the Year honoree from New York. Like, she's just doing incredible work. And I just want to get behind her and what she's doing because it's beautiful and Buffalo needs it. So she has a tab on her page called Donate. I'm going to go there and do it. I'm going to donate all the money. Oh wow. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm having to remove more people from the chat because why are we doing this, guys? Let's be for real. Oh, my ring. This is an Aura ring. My husband bought me an Aura ring for our wedding anniversary. I've been wanting one. I've been working out a lot, and I don't prefer an Apple Watch. I love this thing. If you know anything about it, let me know. But if you don't, do some research and get one. It's amazing. Thanks for being here. If you have to leave, thank you. Mwah. Have a good night to everyone who's having to pop out. Thank you, guys. You guys are so kind. I'm like not even here to talk about myself. We're gonna donate this Monday. All right, so it says for over a decade, our nonprofit organization has been the beacon of light for over 200 families in the Western New York area, and our impact has not gone unnoticed. And then she kind of just talks about a story. But here's what the donations go towards. It says hiring grant writers, people